In this lesson, we're going to talk about B, which stands for belief, right? So I've noticed over the years, that one of the biggest, in fact, the biggest ingredient when it comes to success online is the belief of the person, which also is called the mindset, A lot of people, when they try to start a business online, they feel like, they just have to put the business out there and get customers and everything just going to be fine. They don't understand that success in life or business is an inside game, right? It's who you are on the inside that produces the success you will see in your business. So that is why belief and mindset is the essential, is the foundation of success for any creator or entrepreneur who wants to have success online. So I came to America with $100 and a suitcase of clothes. I was born in Nigeria, so I experienced a lot of poverty, a lot of difficulty, a lot of limiting beliefs when it comes to success and wealth and abundance, So when I came to America initially and I was trying to launch multiple businesses, pretty much they all failed. And looking back now, the reason why my businesses failed was not because they were not good businesses, was partly because I had the wrong belief system, which I also call BS, right? Belief system BS. I had the wrong belief system about myself, about my audience, about my programs, about my pricing, about everything in between, right? And that belief system is an unconscious kind of magnet that can either attract the right customers to you or repel the right customers away from you. So that's why I'm doing this first class today, to really help you to walk through your belief system. Because when you work on your belief system and develop the right wealth and abundance mindset, it's going to help to guarantee or bring success to manifest in your business. This is not some kind of flimsy type of manifestation or, attraction type of class. No, that's not what I'm talking about. But it's you doing the internal work, right? For you to change the way you think. Even in the Bible, I think it's Proverbs 23 verse 7, it says, as a man or a woman, as a person thinketh in his heart, so he is. In other words, the level of your mindset, of your success thinking, right, will determine what happens to you. So I came to America, like I said earlier, I was poor, I was broke, I kept trying different businesses, and it was hard for me to really experience success online until I started investing in coaching programs and invested in a mentor, right? Then that helped me to realize that one of the reasons why my business was not growing was because I was using the wrong data. What wrong data was I using? I was using the wrong data based off, the wrong mindset, the wrong belief system of fear, of inadequacy, right? I felt like I was not good enough. I felt like I was not smart enough. I felt like I was not wealthy enough. I felt like my accent was a problem. I really, really have a low self-worth, right? I was selling programs I was not really confident. I was not really passionate about, because my belief system, my BS was wrong. So when I began to realize this by investing in a mentor, and then saw that I had limiting beliefs, and then the mentors helped me to break those limiting beliefs, that's when I started seeing success in my life and in my business, right? Because belief is about having that self-confidence, unconscious, subconscious self-confidence in yourself, in your ability, right? Whereby you're not doubting yourself, you're not having fear, you're not having a scarcity mindset, you're having an abundance mindset, right? Because everybody wants to work or buy something from someone who has an abundance mindset. They want to engage in business with somebody who thinks bigger, who thinks great, who thinks positive, right? Who thinks like everything is going to be wonderful and great and amazing, right? The same thing is going to happen in your own business as well, right? If you don't have the right money mindset, it will be hard for you to grow your business online, right? Some people, they start a business and then they are already scared that they might not make money, right? When you start a business and you're doubting, when you start a business and you're not sure, when you start a business, you already feel like it's going to be hard, right? Remember, as a person think, so they are. If you think that you're not going to make money online, guess what? You are not going to make money online. If you feel like people are not going to buy from you because of whatever, guess what? People are not going to buy from you because of whatever. If you feel like because you're an introvert that it's going to be hard for you to be successful in business, guess what? Whatever you think, whatever you believe, that's going to be your reality. So if you don't want to experience those negative thoughts, those negative limitations, right, you have to do what I call a BSP, which is Belief System Reprogramming. You have to reprogram your mind. You have to think differently. You have to think bigger. You have to think excellence. You have to think like what you want to have. You have to have a wealth and abundance mindset because it's going to flow when it comes to customers. One thing I've noticed when it comes to business and success in life is that business is spiritual. You know, this is what most coaches don't know about. They don't tell you. Even the few that know, they don't tell you because they don't want you to understand the systems. They don't want to understand the secret sauce, right? They tell you to run an ads, do this strategy, run this campaign, build a funnel, build an online community or a course or whatever, right? And then you try it, it doesn't work. It's not because it doesn't work, it's because you have an internal system that is preventing business or preventing, clients or preventing abundance to come from you, right? So I want you to now begin to delete those negative files that you think about yourself. The thoughts of you are not good enough, the thoughts of you are not smart enough, the thoughts of you don't know enough, the thoughts of low self-esteem, low self-worth, inadequacies, imposter syndrome, right? The thoughts of, oh, I'm a novice, people are not going to buy from me because I don't have an audience, I don't have a following. It doesn't matter if you have an audience or a following, right? If you show up confident, if you show up like you are ready to serve and to help your customers, right? People will buy from you. I've never seen a man or a woman who is drowning in water and they're worried about if the person who have the life jacket and thrown it to them, if that person is qualified or not, if that person is tall or short or white or black or Hispanic or African or Caribbean. Nobody cares when they're in trouble. They want help. When people are in pain, they want a solution, right? So I want you to start becoming more confident of yourself, of your ability, of your business now. Have a set mindset that you are going to be successful in business. If you decide, if you make that conscious wealth abundance mindset that you are going to be successful in business, trust me, there's no economy, there's no recession, there is nothing whatsoever that can stop you from becoming successful, right? Because once you set up your mind, that's what I did for myself, right? When things were so hard and so broke, and I saw that I had these limiting beliefs about myself, and I invested, in a mentor that helped me so that I have these limiting beliefs, right? And I decided to change it with the help of my mentor, with the tools that he gave me, right? And I began to talk to myself. There's a principle I want to share with you right now that's going to really help you a lot. It's called VAM, right? V stands for visualization, A, affirmation, and M, meditation. These are some tools that really, really help me to start breaking those limiting beliefs, right? So let's break it down just a little bit, okay? So the first one is V. What does V stand for? Visualization. That means I want you to start visualizing what you want to see happen in your business, right? Even again, it doesn't matter if you have customers, it doesn't matter if you have an audience, it doesn't matter if you have nothing, it doesn't matter. Just believe in yourself. Believing in yourself is the first step to success. So how do you do visualization? Visualize what you want to see happen in your business in the next 12 months, right? People always underestimate what can happen in 12 months. Visualize what you want to see happen in your business in the next 12 months. How much you want to see making in your business in the next 12 months, right? Do you want to make 6 figures a year? So that's at least $100,000 a year. That means you want to make at least $8,400 a month, right? Which breaks down to about $280 $2,100 a week, or about $300 a day, right? If the math is kind of close to that, right? So visualize yourself making $100,000 in your business, right? Write it out, right? Even the Bible says, write out the vision and make it plain, Habakkuk 2:2, so that they that read will run with it, right? So I started visualizing myself as a success. Before I made $100,000 in my business in a year, right? Many years ago, first I visualized myself doing it. I broke those limiting beliefs that told me that I would not make 100,000. Those beliefs that told me that nobody's going to buy from me. I broke those beliefs. Those are limiting beliefs about myself. And many times limiting beliefs is a product of a low self-esteem or low self-worth, right? If you think bad about yourself, if you think low about yourself, it's going to happen in your business. Now, you might be like, but I thought I was getting a class on how to make 6 figures online, and you're talking about mindset and beliefs. Yeah, that's the foundation of it. I cannot help you make money online if I don't help you change the way you think about yourself. I cannot help you make 6 figures online if I don't help you reprogram your mind, reprogram your brain, and get rid of those low self-thinking and self-doubt and uncertainties and imposter syndrome. I got to flush all of that out of the drain so I can help you make money online, right? So V is visualization. So take time every day. This exercise with just only 10 minutes a day, you can really go through the VAM or VAM, tools, right, to help you to start breaking those limiting beliefs. So visualization, right? So visualize. Then the second one is A, and A stands for affirmation, right? So write affirmations about yourself. Write affirmations against the negative thoughts you've been having. For example, if you feel like nobody's going to buy from you, write an affirmation that, I'm selling every single day. Write an affirmation, I am a success. Write an affirmation, I'm going to make $100,000 a year in my first business. People are coming to my community. My community is growing. Write positive affirmation. I'm wonderful. I am unique. I'm loved. I'm selling like crazy. I'm invited to speak everywhere, all over the world. I am known all over the world. Customers find it easy to pay me, and they pay me, and the right customers come to me, right? So whatever it is that is, limiting beliefs, right? Affirmation that counters that limiting or those limiting beliefs, right? Then the next one is meditation. Now, meditation, I'll be honest with you, was one of the most difficult things for me because, being an entrepreneur for many years, my mind always runs. My mind is always thinking and solving problems, and I've been able to still my mind for 10 minutes, right? It's just 10 minutes a day. Start at least 10 minutes a day with meditation, right? Meditation, and so pretty much sometimes when you do your meditation, you find yourself also doing visualization, and you find yourself doing affirmation at the same time. But try to put together some minutes, right, where you just still your mind and just get lost in your subconscious, in your innermost being, right? Most of the repair that happens when it comes to breaking limiting beliefs, they really happen when you begin to do those silent meditations, right? So another thing I want to talk about too when it comes to belief is that give yourself time, right? Especially if you're just starting out online, right? If you launch a course or launch a community or launch a digital product and nobody buys or is slow, right? Don't stop, don't quit. That's low vibration. That's low esteem thinking. That's low self-worth thinking. That's low level, low energy thinking. When you be like, nobody's buying my things, so I need to close. No, give your business 12 months. I have seen so many people. I remember one of my clients, Rachel, I just call her Rachel B, right? She wanted to create a community for single moms. And the very first 3 months, she only had about 3 people that joined our community. Only 3 people. And one of them was a mama. The other was a sister, and the third was a friend at work. Only 3 people. And her desire was to create this community for single moms. And so she was going to teach them how they can, break through, because she was working in 9 to 5. She wanted to create a group where they're all going to learn together a business strategy so that they all can quit their 9 to 5 and experience, entrepreneurship, right? And it was not working for her. For 3 months, only 3 people was in our community. You know why? Because she had limiting beliefs. Her mindset was pretty much holding people back from joining, right? Then she joined, the New Rich, which is my coaching program. And immediately I identified that one of limiting beliefs was imposter syndrome. And then started working with her and breaking those limiting beliefs, right? So for 3 months, really only 3 members. Then eventually, when she began to free herself to receive the wealth and abundance and success and business growth that God has for her, and then just like a miracle, she started growing into her community, and she eventually did 6 figures in her first year. Now, what about she had quit in the first 3 months when business was slow? She was paying for the software. She was paying for ads. She was paying for marketing, but there was nothing happening in her business, right? But she didn't quit, right? Because she stayed the long term, because she played the long-term game. That's why she became successful today. If you want to be successful in your online business, you have to play the long-term game. You cannot quit, right? Winners never quit and quitters never win, right? You have to stick it out in your business. You have to be so convicted of your belief that your business will be successful because you are going to be successful. And when you make up your mind and you decide that you are going to be successful in your business, no matter what kind of business it is, let me tell you right now, you are also going to be successful. So right now, begin to feel that success you want. Begin to feel that revenue numbers. How many clients you want to help in your business in the first 12 months? You say, I'm always talking about 12 months. I'm not talking about just 12 days or 12 weeks, right? Stop trying to, make money so fast. Like you're trying to, stop trying to hit it and quit it, right? Stop looking for one-night stands, right? Be ready to go all in. Be ready to pour into it. Be ready. You got to pour yourself into your business. You got to stay committed. You have to stay passionate. You got to give yourself at least 12 months, right? Especially if you're just starting out. It's going to take you 12 months to learn how to talk to your customers, how to craft your offer, how to do marketing, how to get people to believe in you because you believe in you. It might take you 6 months to start really believing in yourself in such a way that will create so much value in your life or in your business, right? So I'm bringing this class to a close, which is B for belief. And all I've just said in the last few minutes is this. If you want to really start or scale your online business online, you need to have massive belief in yourself and don't entertain any negative thoughts, any thoughts of quitting, any thoughts of stopping, any thoughts of low self-esteem. Don't entertain any limiting beliefs, right? That's how I built a multi-million-dollar online business. And that's how I've helped other people, thousands and thousands of people, to build multi-million-dollar business. And some of them too, most of them build 6 or 7 figures. And I've helped many of them too to build, multi-million-dollar businesses, by just helping them believe in themselves, right? I believe in you. You taking this course right now is proof that there's something special about you and that you are that kind of person that will build a successful business. So don't get discouraged. Don't get distracted, right? Stay the course. Your business will work because you have something fantastic that you are releasing out there to your audience, and they want what you have. People need you. This generation needs you. Right? It doesn't matter, again, if it's an online community, a course, a coaching program, digital product. It works. It's worked for you. It's worked for other people. it's going to work for your audience, okay? So develop massive belief in yourself and get ready to crush your goals, right? Set your 12 months goals. How much you want to make? Put it in the comment in the course, in the lesson. What's your 12 months income goal? How much you want to make in the next 12 months in your business? Write it down. Break into monthly income goals, right? Visualize it. Affirm it with your mouth. Meditate upon it, and then put in the work, right? You got to put in the work too. Put in the work and just give it time. A good seed goes into a good ground, right? And guess what? It's going to bring an harvest, right? So your business is a good seed, put in a good ground, just give it time. Do not quit. I've seen so many people just quit just right before their business breakthrough comes. I don't want it to happen to you, right? Stick with Vonza, stick with your business, stick with your audience, right? And just give it time, and success is right there for you. All right, that's B for belief. I'll see you in the next class where we're going to talk about expertise.